Hi, Judy. This is Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to your reading. I just want to say thank you so much for purchasing this reading for me, and I do hope that I can shed some light on your situation with Asked Lee today. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. So thank you for sharing the details of your connection, just where you guys have been and where you guys are currently at right now. We're going to be doing the 15-minute Twin Flame Conversations reading, so it's a very open reading. There's not really a particular outline, but I am going to go ahead and specifically ask Spirit to just let us know some of the thoughts and what's going on, basically. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that right now. We're going to use a few different decks here for this. What is the situation currently right now? Because actually, I want to see what the past energies were and the present, and of course, we're going to go into the future at the very end. But it's very confusing because you said that you guys were flirting back and forth, and then he got distant, and then he just brought you a box of chocolates. So of course that's very, very confusing, conflicting energy. So let's just go ahead and see what we have going on in the past. This is the very first card that wanted to come through. Okay, so this is interesting. I have never forgotten you, even though you think that I have. So this is the thing. When he became distant, you may have felt that he forgot all about you or that he just wasn't interested, but that wasn't the case. It just wasn't. He never did forget about you, and he never did forget about, this connection, the two of you flirting. So what is the energy? Yeah, Queen of Flames. The Queen of Flames is somebody who's very attractive. The Queen of Flames is somebody that we feel like we have passion for. So he's not forgetting the attraction that he has for you. So this is like past energy. He can't forget you. So you guys flirted. He saw you as this Queen of Flames. He saw you as somebody that he felt this, connection with. And even though he got distance from you, he didn't forget about you. So that's why he's bringing you this box of chocolates now, because he can't disconnect from your energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if there's anything that was possibly affecting the situation in the past where he became distant. Oops. Okay, this is the one card that just popped up, third party. When that card comes through, third party doesn't always have to indicate an actual specific person, even though it could. I don't know if he maybe had another situation going on, but third party could just be stress, obligations, financial issues, work stress, things like that, family members, friends. But there was definitely something else going on with him that caused him to pull away from you. So he's telling you here from the past, even though you thought I forgot about this flirtation and I forgot about this connection, I didn't, but there was some kind of another energy that was standing in the way at that particular time that created me to pull away from you. So that's why third party. So let's go ahead and take a look and see, what does this third party have to do with? This is the Six of Earth. The Six of Earth is obligations. So needing to give to something else, or pay off a debt, or balance an energy with another person, that's where his energy was at. So he pulled away from you. That's because he had an obligation to do something else. He had to take care of business. He had something where he had to give of his time to someone. He owed someone something, or they were giving to him, so he had to give back. There's some kind of an energy there where he had to do something with someone else. So the third party is an actual person. I don't know that it was romantic, though. I'm getting more of like an obligation, as in a work situation or a family member or a friend. Yeah, we have a lot of other things. Like Seven of Mirrors is a card here where we've got a lot of other things going on. So I'm just getting here that him pulling away from you before had more to do with him and just other things, like too many things going on, too many coals in the fire, pretty much. And so he didn't forget about you, which is why he has emerged now. So Queen of Wands, beautiful energy, the way that he saw you, attractive, feeling a connection with you. There it was. So why don't we go ahead and take a look and see what is the current energy? How is he currently feeling towards you in this connection? What does this look like? Well, we have withdrawn. And so this is the deal. Obviously, he was withdrawn from you before, and then he came back with the chocolates. Now, since you ordered this reading and he brought you the chocolates, I'm not sure if he has withdrawn since then. That could be the energy. So let's go ahead and just get another message here. What is the withdrawn? We have withdrawn and summer. This is about energy. This is about warmth. Okay, so, again, I'm not quite sure because it's not like you needed to, but I don't really have a report, of course, on how things went after he brought you the chocolates. Have things suddenly gotten better? Has he withdrawn again? It would seem so when it comes to this reading. Now, the summer is all about growth. The summer is all about the sun, the warmth, illumination, understanding. Meaning that he could have brought you these chocolates, but there's still something that he's holding back, or there's still some sort of a reason why he is not 100% able to, you guys may just still be kind of flirting, but it's not really going anywhere, or you're still kind of confused. So he brought you these chocolates, but you're still confused. And we have, I feel safer in the silence. So somebody is currently, like, what their thoughts are is that I just feel safer at this pace. I feel safer with us just kind of doing this. Maybe I'm not saying certain things. This works for me. So he feels safer being a little bit withdrawn from you. Now, he doesn't need to be completely 100% withdrawn. You guys may be bantering back and forth and flirting. You guys may be taking things very slow. But I'm just getting here where he is a little reserved with you for some reason. He's not 100% ready or wanting to put everything out on the table at this point. There's something that's holding him back. Seven of Earth. This is about patience, slow movement. So again, another card that's not very fast-paced. So it's like wanting to invest wisely. Am I ready to make a long-term commitment? Am I ready to put my best foot forward and actually take this thing to the next level? Am I ready to do that? Is that the smartest move for me in the long run? So there's definitely a serious thought that goes that comes up when he thinks about you in this connection. Should he take it there? Should he act on that? Should he take things to the next level? Is that the smartest thing to do? There's something that might be holding him back from fully 100% pursuing you or going after you in this energy right now. So why don't we go ahead and take a look and see, what's the romantic feelings that he is having? What is truly going on here when it comes to his romantic feelings? What do the romance angels have to say about it? Okay, so we have past relationship. So what I get from this particular card here is that how he feels towards you, there's definitely a draw. He has a draw towards you. He has like a pull, an attraction. I saw it with the Queen of Wands. I'm getting it again with this card. But I'm also getting something about his past relationships. There could be a relationship from his past that still affects him to this day, as in maybe it was not very pleasant, or maybe he had a bad experience, and so it causes him to not want to invest fully, not wanting to put all of his cards on the table right now. It could be a past relationship that's still around him. It could be a third party, that third party that came up before. Maybe there's somebody he's kind of in and out of his life, and so there's times where he's into it, and then there's times where he's withdrawn from you. That could have something to do with it. What else? Yeah, see, soulmate. This is an energy here where I feel a soul connection with you. So it's coming up for another, like another confirmation here, where I feel a draw, a pull towards you. I can't quite figure it out, but I feel it. Can't explain it, but I feel it. And I know I had said earlier here that the third party could have something to do with family members or friends, healing family issues. Does he have an ex? Does he have an ex-wife? Does he have children? Is he dealing with some sort of situation from his past that is causing him to not 100% be able to commit to this right now, or open up this door with you right now? you know, that might not be the case. He may be he may not have a past with a particular, like a person where he has children with, but there's something about family and other people or third party that affects him, that affected him in the past, and that is affecting him currently. And it's affecting him from 100% being able to commit or to take this to the next level. And if he has, since you guys have, gone out and connected, it's like I'm still getting this reserve from him that he's not 100% able to put it all out there for you in this connection. So he just feels safer doing things this way right now. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if there's possibility in the future that things may change. Well, we do have a brand new beginning and a fresh new start, and we also have a risk. So that's good. That's positive to me. And we have the Three of Flames, which is waiting. So this is about a risk, but it's also, again, another card that says we're just kind of waiting. We're waiting to see what happens. So he might be waiting to see what happens. He might be waiting for something to finish, close, like a chapter, closing out a chapter. Might be waiting for something. Yeah, waiting to take action. So even in the future, there's an energy here where somebody's waiting to take action. There's something that's holding them back. So whatever's currently going on for him right now, I feel like it's holding him back. It's holding him back from being able to take action. So he's still going to be waiting before he can take some sort of a risk. He's not sure if he wants to take a risk, though, with you is what I'm getting here. There's something going on with him where he's not sure if he wants to take it to that level with you. He wants to, but he's not sure. But he thinks a lot about you. He thinks about you. That's the thing. So even if he's not taking action towards you, even if he's not, talking to you and he's pulling away, he's thinking about you. And why? Because he feels the soul connection with you. That's why. But there's something, again, there's something that's tying him up. There's something to where he feels like he can't do what he wants to do. Why is that? There's a third party situation. There's an outside influence that's affecting his life. And it has either something to do with his family, obligations, or a past relationship. One of the two. Or one of the three. Yeah, he's got passion though for you. Knight of Flames. So it's kind of interesting because I'm getting this non-action and then passion. Non-action and then go. Green light, red light, green light, red light. You've already experienced that. And I'm actually seeing that this is continuing even in the future. Okay? So it doesn't mean that this will never change. But at least you know through this reading that there is a genuine attraction, that there's a genuine desire that he has and a genuine pull towards you that he feels, that he can't forget, and that he does think about you. But right now, what he's choosing to do is he's choosing to just kind of take things at his own pace. And that's what's comfortable to him at this present time until he wraps up some kind of either issue that he's having or some sort of thought process that he's, kind of going through. Spirit's just saying that, you just gotta, it's not like you're going to wait around for him, but it's about understanding that he's got something going on that he needs to get wrapped up. And until he gets that wrapped up, you might not get consistency with him. Repose, pause, interesting pause, respite, and time out. Wow. So this is your spirit guides and your angels' messages to you about this connection. They're actually telling you it's time for you to just kind of take a little bit of a pause. So if he's putting things on hold, they want you to be in that energy too. They don't want you to worry so much. There's something that's not happening right now, or some sort, and this could be future energy too, because things could be happening right now, but you guys might go into a mode where he kind of pulls away again. They're telling you to just welcome this energy, go into this pause, take that time out that's necessary. That's just what's, what we need to do. We can't fight that. Look at that, waiting. Look at this. We have two cards that say waiting. Alertness, preparation, watchfulness. So again, time out, pause, and waiting. So they're telling you here that in your future, the future of this connection, it's like there's still not going to be a lot of action, or still not going to be a lot of change. You're still going to be waiting on this. And we have protection. They're telling you here, though, to make sure that you protect yourself. Don't waste all of your time and your energy waiting. Don't waste all of your time in this non-action. Make sure that you take care of you. Make sure that you're still living your life, that you're still having fun, that you're still exploring your options. Okay? But it does look to me like he does have passion for you. He does see you as that Queen of Wands. But he's got to put more effort into remedying a situation or getting out of some sort of situation that's holding him back. He can't stay comfortable in his non-action state forever. In the future, there may be some sort of action. There may be some sort of a risk that he does take. But in the meantime, Spirit is telling you here that it might not happen right away, and that you just need to make sure that you take care of you in the meantime. So I hope that that reading helps to give you a little bit of a perspective of what's going on as far as his intentions with you in the past, the present, and the future. It definitely seems, it definitely seems logical with what you've said so far about your connection. And it does look promising, though, for the future as well. Even though there is some more waiting, it does look to me like there may be some sort of a shift for the two of you in the future that will lead to some sort of action and some sort of passion. So that's kind of exciting. So anyways, thank you again for purchasing this reading from me. And I wish you much love and light on your journey moving forward. Take care. Bye-bye.